So what we try to look to do is both compare what referees are doing to players' outputs in games to see how well they're coping with the intensity of matches, but equally we're also looking at how we can make our match officials the most robust that they can be and be prepared for the demands of the game, but also the evolving demands of the game. So for example, over the last few years the game's got quicker, there's more sort of high-speed running, so we have to make sure that we're sort of reaching those targets in training and they're hitting the right levels in training and they're getting that intensity of training. So we do that by recording their data through GPS units, one on the back with a company called Player Data, and then also foot-based analysis of their gait, their running asymmetries through with a company called Player Maker, and we sort of really delve deep into that data to sort of see where the match officials are. In regards to fitness itself, you'd sort of model your referees on sort of a central midfielder in terms of like total distances covered, but we're also mindful of the age profile of our officials and making sure that we're actually ensuring that they are meeting those demands of players that are a lot younger than them, and to do that we have to be really mindful of the way that we sort of drip feed sort of the intensity work that they do, because you know their recovery is a little bit longer, but we ensure that they still get that same level of training as you know your professional footballers working in the Premier League, in the Championship. At that level we want them to be able to reach those demands, and I think over the last few seasons that's really been shown in some sort of clips that have been shown on Sky and different areas of how well the referees have met the demands of the game. So what we're looking at is, especially our assistant referees have very specific movement profiles. They have to be in line with the second rearmost defender. There's no other sport in the world where you have to follow just someone for the whole time. So we're looking at the way they move and understanding potential injury sites, but also to maximise their training to ensure that they're doing the right things. So we're looking at things like, okay, gait symmetry, how left to right, how symmetrical are they, but equally when they're running, is their stride length changing, is there a risk of injury increasing, are we improving them with what we're doing?